also Nabatech, they have built up additionally production for the antimony hydroxide. Nabatech did it also in the United States. They bought a company there and want to increase it also. Martinswerk, now they are under the umbrella of Huber. They will do something. I think what I have in mind is the total amount of the aluminum hydroxide value. That is, I think, an important one, because I have taken the notice. So what I have found is that the aluminum hydroxide has the highest penetration within the non-halogen market and it should be around 900,000 tons in 2015.
Okay.
And what is important also is the annual growth rate. What has been proposed from last year to 2025. So they see an increase for the ATH of 5.7% during this forecast period of, 11 years, starting from 2016. 9 years, but 2016 to 2025.
Okay, understand. So that's capacity is growing at 5.7%, or the whole market, so demand as well.
That is the market of the compound, but because the ATH is inside, it's the same story for the ATH. Maybe it's not 5.7, maybe it is 5 or 4.5, but it is a continuous running, go on running.
Okay. And do you think that now that Martinswerk is owned by Huber, do you think that's going to change any of their sort of behavior? Will they become more aggressive on pricing?
If you are number one and you have a strong partner in the background, like Huber is in the United States for the Martinswerk, I think they will try it. Also, Nabatech will try it, because the capacity for the moment is more or less already sold to customers.
So they will put prices up?
The capacity is already fully in usage, and what they will do, they will increase the price. I'm absolutely sure on this.
And that, how easy is it for the customers? I guess just have to accept that because capacity is so tight. For the customer, it is they have their products, they have their markets, and it depends on how they can speak with them. Or what is another story is how innovative is the company, the end user of the ATH. So that means if new markets can be generated for the ATH by a customer, by new applications, by maybe new regulations like we have it in the cable industry, maybe then the price is not too hard for them. But there are other markets, I think in the computer area or something, that then you do not have a real chance to speak with them. Okay. And in your experience, kind of how these price rises, like what kind of magnitude are they? Will they put them up 10%? Will they put them up 20%?
So hello?
The size of the price increases typically. I mean, in a position where utilization is very high.
You mean the percentage, or what do you mean?
Yeah. In your experience, kind of historic.
Yeah, I think they will start with a little bit more than 5% in a first discussion.
And does it just happen on a yearly basis?
Yes, it is happening on a yearly basis. It depends on your on your contract with the raw material supplier. If you take it month by month, you can have benefit or disadvantage. But most companies, they want to have more security in delivery and calculation. So many companies take a yearly to be discussed price.
Okay. Got it. So and so that would probably
we probably